Okay, we're back at it, folks. This is Sump Filter 3. Got the pump running, filled up the sump tank. Now that the silicone's set, got the pump running on some pipe. Through that pipe into this one. Just to see it going over under. And I wanted to know if the K1, is it? Yeah. If the my K1 idea, K1 media, would work how I thought it was going to work, which was this little baffle here. Because the water pressure was running up here, it's going to tumble them round, but they didn't. They just escaped. I didn't think they'd escape, but they didn't escape through the baffle. My little baffle here, look. But how did they get over there, John? No, how did they
end up in that?
No. How did they escape? Oh, they didn't escape, but what happened was if you fill that out like that. Oh yeah, a bit close, sorry. Bit close. Fill it up. They're very, very buoyant. More buoyant than I thought they were. Bearing in mind this is my first time with this stuff. So we put them into that chamber where I was hoping to get them. And they don't tumble. Not really.
But they are escaping now.
But they are escaping.
No, they're in here.
Oh yeah, they escaped from that chamber. That didn't work. They're going into there now, look. This is fun. Oh. That pump, the pump's powerful though. So we tried the different chambers. We tried them in this one.
They are tumbling now, though.
And that's the chamber we wanted them in. Or I wanted them in. Are they tumbling in this one?
Yeah, look, that. In that one now, yeah.
In where? Oh, in that one? Yeah. Trouble is they're tumbling in this one, but they're getting out through, and they're going up over here and then into here. So I'm not quite sure. It was fun though. Oh, look at that. That's almost a tumble. It's not quite a tumble like I've seen though. Looks like it's an air stone when it comes. I've ordered one. Just so I get it working, see what happens. Anyway. Failed miserably, folks. I'll sort it. On to the next bit. Well, that idea didn't really work, did it? I know, you're all telling me. So we've had a little change. So we're going in here, pump, in. Here's the in. It's got a heater. Alright, it's got a heater. Just work because I'll tell you why in a minute. So it goes over. Sponges. This is just an idea anyway. Sponges. Then we're going to have a go at ceramics. We might. And then we've got these two little chambers. They're only not very big. And it goes underneath into the pump. So that'll be heater 2. That's the upper level approximately. It's obviously it's all guesswork at the moment because it's not connected up to the tank. That's approximately when the pump's off and it stops. And that's that one there is the pump at half speed, and that's full speed, so which is full power. So another heater in there. Reason being that I got a big heater or a long heater and a small heater, or yeah, not so long heater. Anyway, this is all conjecture at the moment. That runs well because I've just connected it up to. Look, I did towel. I just put the pipe in the in that pipe into that pipe, covered it with a towel to stop it coming out, making a lot of noise at the moment because of the air, and back into there just to get it going round. Anyway, that's my thoughts at the moment. So heaters, two lots of sponges, a ceramics. It does allow me the option of putting something in there which could be carbon or something like that if I need to. Obviously I've got that whole one there with only a heater in. So yeah, got plenty of room. Any suggestions? Welcome. I am new to sumps. This is my very, very first one. But when it all turns off, it comes up to... It only comes up a bit, but obviously you've got the tank over here to think of, like when that drains down to that level. Forget that in a minute. When it drains down to that glass level there, obviously it stops draining. So whatever's drained out of this tank is in here, which I'll have to do a calculation on. Probably have a disaster and get water everywhere. Oh, and you'd laugh. I was over here, I turned the pump on, and as I got to here, because I haven't clipped that pipe yet, I got to here and this pipe came flying off and the pump went whoosh. I was absolutely soaked. Everything was soaked. Oh, we didn't reach the ceiling, but everything around got a bit of a dousing. Even that fish tank got a splash, but everything got covered because it's a right jumble in here at the moment. But never mind, we're getting on with it. On to the next. Hello, Angela Merkel. We're getting there, folks. The tank has moved from there. We're getting there. And do you know what? The more I see it, the more I like that blue in the middle there and the blue in the end. That looks different, doesn't it? Got the sand in. I don't know why I put the sand in. I just wanted to make sure that one bag did. But we've got sort of... It's not leveled yet, but no water obviously yet. But we're getting there. Tank is now in situ. Got a gap there because my hospital tank's going to go in here. I left myself a 2-foot slot there so I can get a nice cube or something in there. And oh, that's in situ. If you can see it, it's dark in there. That's in situ. There you go. And obviously it's not connected up yet. I haven't done the pipes yet, but hey. But that's in situ. So we're slowly but surely getting there. Oh, shut that one. So my mate John helped me today. Thank you, John. Because I couldn't lift that on my own, that's for sure. That was heavy, wasn't it, John?
Just a little bit.
Cups, look, we had to feed him with tea. But yeah, we're getting there. Sexy. I do like that blue. Don't you think that blue looks good?
What, the centre or the end?
Well, both.
Are you thinking of...
That's a Rover blue, that is. Spray can. Rattle can, that is. But, folks, I have purchased... It won't open now, look. There you go. Get it open. Some background with some boggy wood, Le Bogwood, and a bit of this and a bit of that. I was going to, or I am going to, smear the background on the back with silicone, and I'm going to go from there round the box, around the other side, just on the centre to get rid of the blue. But do you know what? I quite like it. I don't know why I like it. Oh, I see the windows from behind that. I should have pulled the lines before I started this. Never mind. Yeah, got the windows in it. The reflection. But hey, there you go. How about that? Sand's in. So next job is to connect up the sump. Fill up the tank. Or do the background. Then connect the sump. When that's dry the next day, put some water in, get it fired up. But I've left that end like that, so the discus can see the angel, and the angel can see the discus. So there you go. We've got a whole lot of pain moving all this lot around though. So, but the plans might change yet, because the telly might go in this corner, and that tank might go in that corner, in that alcove. So switch them around, because we've got the seats over here now, because we had to chop up one of my leather seats. My two-seater went for the Burton. And there you go. But we don't know yet. We'll see. On to the next part.